Good morning. It's Katie Lebeds from Learning to Lean, a day in the life of a Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt. You've heard me talk quite often about the power of standard work. And I'm here in Michigan for a few days as my dad is experiencing some health problems. So I was reflecting this morning on what kind of standard work do you have from a family perspective, specifically wills and powers of attorney. So that is a primary example of standard work. So we don't always like to think about what could happen to us or to our family members, but it's so important to be able to have that standard work available if something does happen. So again, it's not something that we always like to talk about, but it is an example of standard work. So if something happens to you or your spouse or both of you, what is going to happen with your assets? What is going to happen if you have to make a medical decision, etc. So those are standard work documents and they're legal documents. And I strongly encourage you that if you don't have that set up for yourself, regardless of whether or not you have a partner or you're married, etc., you should make sure that you contact an attorney and at least have your intentions set up and make sure that you have power of attorney documentation and have listed for financial power of attorney and for medical power of attorney, which means if you are unable to make decisions on your own, who do you trust to make financial decisions for yourself and medical decisions for yourself if you are unable to do that, or if your spouse or partner is unable to do that. So it's really important to have those standard work documents done way ahead of time. Honestly, again, it's not something we want to talk about, but you get it done once, hopefully, and you don't have to worry about it again. So again, it's examples of standard work, not something that we always like to talk about, but this is one standard work document that is very, very important for your life and for your loved ones also to make that transition as easy as possible. So if you have any questions or you want to talk more about standard work, leave me a note and I'll check in soon again.